Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. This is how you do it. Big, giant, largemouth bass. And oh yes, she's a kisser. Mwah. Right at the frickin' boat, I just had this huge, not huge, but big crappie. It's the only thing we've had in a while. We're still going at it. It's almost noon. Should be a good afternoon bite coming on. Big crappie on the hard knocker. This time we're going to troll back up through that wind-blown area and see if we can catch another crappie. I got a dilemma here. I got two fish. I'm setting down fishing. I got that one. And I've also got another one on this rod. So we ran into a little mess of crappie, and as you can see, this is what happens. So that quick, I got two crappie. No, we're not eating, and they're not eaters anyway. But whoa! And I got another one. Woo! Crappie are biting. Actually, they would probably be close to eater size if I was eating them. That's about, you know, this probably needs those size taken out of here. Yeah. Got another one. I had two again. Oh, he got off. They are all over right in this area, so I can probably kind of spin you guys out here. Probably just sit here and cast out and catch them. Yeah, there we go. You're going to say I can probably just sit here. Let me try to spin the boat. Oh my goodness, and I can catch these whoppers. Boy, boy, boy. That's probably what I need to be using for bait. You know what I mean? I probably need to be using a bait like that to try to catch these fish. Because the bass are few and far between. Look at that cute little dude. Let's catch crappie. Sometimes if the bass aren't hitting, if you're like me fishing for fun and the bass aren't hitting, just find something that is. Oh my goodness, we're into a little mess of these. Look at those. I believe these are actual bluegill. That's how I grabbed them. Dang, he had it looked at his mouth. Spider-Man kiss. Get back out there, slimy. Oh, let's put this one up for now. I'm just gonna use my smaller rod just for the fact that it's, you know, more fun with this bait that's already on it. I'm using the wind, just casting with the wind. I can get a real good cast, 16th ounce crappie jig. Oh. There we go. Oh, that might be a bigger one. Ooh, that's an eater. I'm not eating though. Oh, that's a bigger crappie. Get in this boat. That, my friends, is an eating size crappie. Stop it. There we go. Spider-Man kiss and all. Oh, we love you. Little crappie dog. Little crappie dog. Alright, I'm blowing into him. I got to get out of here. Get spun back around with this crazy wind. A little over the shoulder cast. What's the odds of catching one? They just can't quit. Not when they're biting this good. You know what I mean? You guys have been there. I haven't caught a big crappie in several years. Like 2.5 pounds. They put up a good fight. There we go. We are definitely on some crappie right in this spot. That's a fat one. It's not a real big one, but that sucker is the fattest one I've seen. He is healthy living out here. Look at that back. That would be an actual eater. I'd probably keep to eat. Your lucky day. Wrong species and too small anyway. Crappie are hitting like crazy. Okay, one more. I'm just like it's so easy to catch them. It's like ridiculous. They're not really truly eaters, but they're thick ones. They would actually make good fillets. Just for how thick they are. See how that thick back? Eating them up. Goody. All I was doing, I'm actually headed to the truck to leave. And this is the last rod to put up, and I just start throwing it, and like I'm catching them still like everywhere. They're like the bite, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. I've caught, I don't even know how many now. It seemed like the other bait was working too, but this one, maybe a little brighter, bigger head, gets a little deeper. It's just working better than what the 16th ounce was. And this is an 1/8 ounce jig head with that little paddle tail. I'm not even sure the brand is. It's one I've had for several years, picked up probably up at Rogers. Those little dogs are just on it. They're just on it, like bam, 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 bam. That's what happens when you get on a good crappie bite. I don't mean here and there. I'm talking every freaking cast is like a crappie. That's when they hit. But my back is burning up. I'm like on fire. That's why I need to be turned this way. The way the wind's blowing, I've been fishing almost all day with my back to the sun, and it's getting me. Let's try a cast up this way. I don't know. Let's just see. Maybe they're right up in front of us. It's a little harder to cast into the wind, but as you can see, I can do it. It's a pretty strong wind. That's why I say I like this. On the 661, the 1/8 ounce, you can cast it into the wind or whatever. That's why I say it's an easy fishable weight. The 16th ounce, I can cast it with the wind and being careful, but you know, it's game over. You try to throw that 16th ounce. Oh, there's a hit into the wind. That's why when if you guys see me doing tests and stuff, I try to do like, you know, what you would be using it for on the water in conditions. Maybe not this extreme. It's pretty freaking windy, but almost any time you go, there's a breeze blowing one way or another, and if you've got where you can barely fish, you know, set where you can barely make a cast with the wind, the minute you go against the wind, you got backlash and you're fighting it and all that kind of stuff. And we all hate that, right? There's one waiting for us. We're getting ready to leave. Nope. Alright, one more cast. Alright, seriously, one more. That's it. That's it. And I'm out. I'm out. I came with pants on. I got another one. And it got so hot. I had a pair of shorts in the truck, but I didn't take my belt off, so I got my shorts on. They keep sliding down. It's a little rough day out here on the water, just so you know. We're out of here. Don't lose your pants. See you later. I gotta go. We have got to get out of the sun. I'm burning up. I don't feel like I'm burning up, I just feel it every once in a while because of the wind. But my back is on fire. The crappie bite is on fire. But my back is on more fire. That don't even sound right. It sounds weird. Oh, is that a little better one? Ooh, that is definitely, that's about eater. Right in the face. That would be eater size. Close. I would eat that I would eat that crappie. I would keep it. That size and bigger. Now, if I caught a 2-pounder, honestly, I think I would just let it go. You know, whether I was keeping them to eat or not. Any fish, you know, crappie gets, man, these crappie are just on it, guys. I'm telling you. I can't leave because it's just so freaking easy. If I can keep the boat turned like this and the sun, you know, because I actually need a little sun on the front of me, I can probably do okay here for a while. Even though I said I was leaving a while ago. Keep count. How many crappie is that? That would have been already definitely enough to, you know, for me to eat and a few people. Oh, they're like every freaking cast. Every cast, guys. Every cast. They're on it now. Oh, that's a little baby one. Every cast now is a crappie. They're on it right out here. Look at that little, that's a little bitty dude. Look, get out there and grow up. I'm telling you guys, wow, it is just on it. On it, on it, on it, on it. BFS Crappie Fishing at its finest, I'm telling you. Right now. It is on like Donkey Kong. They're just barely hitting the water. Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this? It's like insane how quick that is. That's just one crappie right after the other. I didn't even show you guys that. That is like, I'm telling you. What I'm hoping for is a big one. Ah. Oh man, that was right at the boat. That was like 5 hits, I just didn't get it. If this bite ever slows down, I'm leaving. But it's not. I don't know how many crappie are in this place, but I seem to be hooking into every one of them. It's a mess of crappie. A mess. Kuying teton, I talk about it. We come out here last time, was throwing a 3/8 or ½ ounce spinnerbait and just caught a 3 and a 4 pound bass. Now we're throwing an 1/8 ounce crappie jig and just freaking tearing up the crappie with it. I'm telling you guys, BFS reel of any kind on this 661, and it is just a all around fishing machine. Oh. Ah. I don't know why, but every once in a while I get a cast to where I'll get 5 bumps and they're just not there. That time though they are. Wow. I think there's only a couple other times, it's been years, that I got on the crappie like this. Down at Jensen's once and JR's once. I've never really even fished that long here for them. I think we caught like, and we were keeping them to eat back then, I think we caught 40 something one day and 70 something another. Oh. Yeah, I tried a jerkbait too for bass, thinking that, you know, the bass were even out suspended. And the crappie definitely are there. I'm out like in the middle of nowhere catching these guys. Oh boy. Stop it. He just wouldn't stop. He thought he was getting in. I've actually spent 10 minutes fishing on this last little bit trying to get out of here. I'm alright. The only reason I was really leaving is because of the sun hitting on my backside. I can kind of keep the boat like this, and I'm still catching crappie, and the sun's hitting me on the front, which I actually need a little more sun on the front to get even. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. Sun tanning and catching crappie all at, he got off. All at once. Oh, only in America. Only in America, boys and girls. Only in America. We are tearing the crappie to pieces. They're gonna wear me out. They're gonna wear me out. Run out of footage. Run out of memory. Turn this into a whole little video on its own. Little bitty crappie on a kuying teton. Welcome to Charlie's Crappie Adventures. I'm your host, Charlie. It is on! I told you guys, didn't I? I could just sense it. I was like, uh-oh. And I did it just by trolling. I actually did it by drifting. I started out, as I was rigging rods, I just threw a couple of crappie jigs out and was trolling, drifting down, and caught a bass that way. Then went to troll back up and caught 2 crappie at once. I'm like, uh-oh, game on. Now my original plan was to rig up a little jig of some kind and run it along, to try for a bigger fish off the bottom maybe while I was doing this, but they're hitting so hard and fast that there's no way to even think about using 2 rods. Oh, that one came off. That was a small one. I have yet, since I turned this way and got by the truck, I've yet to have a cast that there wasn't either a hit, a fish on and off, or I brought one in. Every cast I could feel a bump in it a few times, or I catch one. It's insane. All over. Why weren't the bass hitting like this today? I couldn't buy a bass bite. Could not buy a bass bite today. I can't throw this crappie jig out without catching a crappie. I guess I could try different crappie stuff, but whew, I think the flurry is almost over. Uh-oh, that was one cast and not a hit. Now, I think I've slowly worked my way closer to the boat, or to the truck, so I'm probably ran myself out of their range. If I just drift down a little more, I'll probably get right back in it. Wear me out. That was fast and furious. Fast and furious. All right, guys, I'm done for real. I'm not even going to cast anymore. I could probably find them again, but wow, that was something else. Kuying Teton 661. That's the MGL Titanium MGL with the KTF shallow spool for BFS. Awesome reel, awesome rod. The reel is crazy expensive. I got a deal on that. That reel would probably cost you about $600 to $800 to get like that if you wanted to build one new. The rod is a bargain. 98 bucks one piece. You can get like $65 a two piece off of AliExpress. Any BFS reel will work. This is an awesome reel, but you don't need the expensive one. You can get this kuying Teton 661, and what I recommend still is the Habo Steed. Out of all the AliExpress cheap ones, that one I think I have it floating around somewhere. I may have gave it to my son, but that reel will cast these 1/8 ounce crappie jigs down to 16th ounce crappie jig. Still holds enough braid line anyway to fish other stuff. I liked it over. I tried 4 other reels out from AliExpress, so check that video out if you want to see the results and what I did, the testing, casting a crappie jig and all that. But awesome day for crappie fishing, not so much bass fishing. That's what got me on crappie fishing. But if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, help share the channel. Bass and Bonsai have come to a honey hole near you, whether you like it or not. Now get out of here and go bass and bonsai for yourself, or crappie fishing, or whatever hobby you have. And thank you for watching. I'm gone. Seriously, I'm done. Like, I'm warned. They'll crappie won't be now. Exactly how we do it. Big largemouth bass. Let's see if it'll jump. That is a beauty. It's gonna jump. Yeah!